Hi everybody, thanks for joining us for our special Labour Weekend forecast brought to you by Country TV, Sky Channel 081. Well, first of all, the satellite map for Thursday showing plenty of low-level stuff still around the upper North Island. We've had this for about 4 or 5 days. A few light showers and drizzle patches in there. Otherwise, mostly dry, although the winds have picked up a little bit. We've seen a few gusts around the North Island and particularly around Wellington, gusts around 80 k's an hour in Paraparaumu earlier this morning. So let's take a look now at the forecast for Friday as we head into the long weekend. It's not too bad for most of the main centres, but we'll start with the middle part of New Zealand, the central part here. Whether it's the upper South Island or the lower North Island, plenty of showers, and it turns to rain later in the day as this slides on in. And there's also an area of low pressure, very small one, but it's helping to get this system moving on in as we go through the next sort of 24 to 48 hours. So it will cross on in as we go through the day. The rain and patchy rain and showers increases around central areas and gradually moves north, getting into northern areas probably not until night time. So as we go into Saturday, this is what it looks like on Saturday morning. This low pressure system crosses over the North Island or central New Zealand. A few heavy downpours, especially in the lower part of the North Island, patchier stuff the further north you go, and the winds are northwest on this side, cooler southwest on this side. So as the day goes through, this rain gradually moves out to sea, and behind it things dry out and calm down a little bit too, and also cool down as the winds turn around to the south, and the South Island on Saturday, at least the southern half of it, looking mostly settled and dry. Into Sunday, and it's not quite so settled and dry for the south, got a few showers in there, and the southwest winds pick up a little bit, but generally speaking, most of the holiday spots, whether you're in central Otago, the upper South Island, central North Island, eastern and northern parts of the country, and that's not to say that other parts of New Zealand aren't holiday spots, but you know what I'm saying. Looking pretty good on Sunday. And Monday, which is where we'll end, looking pretty good. Mostly dry across the country, warm as well as the nor'westers pick up. It'll get into the mid-20s for some of you around the South Island. And this is the next front coming up on Tuesday, and it will race up the up both islands actually with a burst of rain and much colder southerlies behind it on Tuesday. So quite a bit to talk about. Don't forget, if you want to watch the 10-day forecast, 10-minute long, at Country TV, go to Sky Channel 081, or you can visit the Country TV website, which is clearly countrytv.co.nz. Have a great, wonderful long weekend, and go to weatherwatch.co.nz for all the other updates.